Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Brown's Franchise here. Now, first things first, I have made another change to the depth chart. Sanders is the starter again, as is Quinshon Judkins. Cordova played well in the first two of the three games that he played. But then, if we go to the season stats here, see, these first two games against the Colts and Steelers were good, but then he threw 6 picks against the Jets. So that kind of, sealed the deal for me benching him. Sanders will be the starter again. Judkins is the starting running back again. Sampson just didn't do anything, really. So that's that. Now, we do have a receiver breakout kind of message thing here, but first, focus plays. We'll just go scouting. I'll show you guys the draft class. If we go to my favorites, there's a couple guys, how many have I got on the board here? 50 players. There are definitely some guys that'll be good depth pieces, later down the board, like Martin Melvin out of Oklahoma State. He didn't look horrible. Same with Nate Allen out of UMass. One that really intrigued me was Oscar Knoll, UDFA out of Virginia Tech. He's rejected UDFA, but he's got A, awareness, B, run blocking. He's 6'6", 343 rather. Only 21 years old. Athletically, he looks good. And he just got A's and B's so far. I don't know why he's a projected UDFA. Maybe he just looks better than he is. Maybe, I don't know. Another player I liked that we could get down the board. Keston Orchard wasn't too bad. He could be a good day 2 pickup for us. The other one was Kai McKinney out of Memphis. He's a zone corner. He is 23, so he's a bit older of a prospect. 5'10", 183. A zone coverage is already quite good. He is a decent athlete as well. He looks like he could be someone quite good to pick up on day 3. But the one, now obviously we know about Julius Carr and Adam Fiore, right? We've kind of been looking at those two the entire time. The one that intrigues me the most is Lionel Bowe. Now, you'll see on the top right there, it says rank change over season 123, so he has shot up the draft boards, right? He's 5'10", 205 out of Northwestern. He is a 20-year-old running back. 20-year-old, prospects in general are quite rare to find in Madden, I feel like. But, athletically, he looks really good. And we don't know, he's got A juke and A spin move. So, I don't know, he looks very good. And then I want to know more about him, so I'm going to make him a focus player along with Adam Fiore and Julius Carr. So by the time that these are done, we'll know the true talents of both Carr and Fiore. I don't think we'll know the true talent of Bowe, but we'll know more about him at least. But, oh no, what's the button we have to press? Hold on. It's R3, not L3. So yeah, Julius Carr, Adam Fiore, and Lionel Bowe will be our focus players for that, and we'll see what this receiver breakout is, who it's for even. My guess is Rashee Rice, but we'll see. And it is. Rashee Rice been locked in recently. Want to keep him involved as much as possible. That okay with you? 6 catches and 125, we could definitely do that. One of our best players. He certainly is. We traded for him for a reason, right? So if he can get 6 catches and 125 yards, he'll have superstar X Factor. So, I'm still going to do play the moments, right? I'm not going to try and, force anything, but it's definitely something that could happen by itself in Sim, right? Rashee Rice has been performing really well. So we just need him to continue that, really. The guitar's been smashed here in our first game against the Saints. Sanders back as the starter. Obviously the season hasn't gone as well as we would have wanted, right? We're 3-8 at this point. Although we have won more games than we did last year, so there is that, I guess. Okay, first moment will be on defense. They are at the 17-yard line. See if we cut. Is that Russell Wilson? Is Russell Wilson in New Orleans? Juwan Johnson comes over in motion. It's going to be play action. Tried to get the trip back, but I couldn't. And tight end's going to get it down to the 2. Russell Wilson is in New Orleans now. Wow. Guess his journeyman end of the career thing is still going on. First and goal from the 2 now. It's going to be a read option. Trip Burke, good TFL. Loss of 4, down at the 6. I'm fine to blitz him again, honestly. Second and goal. It's going to be another QB run. Wilson's going to get 3 yards that time, but it's not going to be enough for a touchdown. Let's do it again. We'll blitz them again. They keep wanting to run the ball. If they do that, I think we have a chance. They're not. They're throwing, though. Wilson overthrew his receiver. Tyre Pace kind of got beat on the route, but... Oh, I was going to say we're going to hold them, but they're going to go for 2. I'm not for 2, for the touchdown. I think we come out in... Okay, right. Anyway, 4th and goal from the 3. Throwing again. Wilson, moon ball. That works. Greg Newsom kind of got lost there, but receiver couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. 4th down stop from the defense. We'll get the ball from the 3. Now, what's the bet that is going to be a 3-and-out run? Oh, no, they're putting us in. Okay. I will run the ball first, though. Simply because we are inside our own 5, so we don't want to, risk a sack or anything. Judkins, if he can get through that tackle, he had a lot of room to work with. Let's go with Z-spot. Of course, Rashee Rice in the slot now. We need to try and get him as many yards and targets as possible. He is open. We can't even get it to him. He was open. That potentially could have been a touchdown, but Evan Brown, as he's been doing all season, couldn't hold a block for 2 seconds. Get it out to Rashee Rice. He will catch it. It won't be a first down, though. 4th and 1 from the 12. I mean, we're going to have to punt. I'd like to go for it, but we're on our own 12. Like, if we don't get this, it's disastrous. So we're going to have to punt. Not what I wanted to do, but just, well, we have to. Essentially, we got some yards for Rice, but as Russell Wilson is 2nd in the league in rushing yards for QBs. The Saints have the ball in the red zone again at the 20 now. Going to be throwing. It's going to go back across the field to a wide open Alvin Kamara. I did kind of just leave him. It's going to be a 1st and goal from the 3 now. And I mean, this blitz play worked 3 times in a row last time, so we'll try it again. It's going to be a run to Kamara. Schlesinger, good tackle. Loss of 3. 2nd and goal from the 6 now. And you know what? Let's do it again. Again, it's been working, so why stop running it? It's going to be another run to Kamara. He's going to break a tackle. Alvin Kamara is going to score a touchdown. We almost had him, but we just couldn't bring him down. It's 3rd and inches now from the 13. Gonna be running play action here. I don't feel comfortable running the ball. Can we get this to Rashee Rice? Make the catch. No, incomplete. Mark Burns injured. That's not good. It is 4th and inches. Can we just go like QB sneak with Sanders? I feel like I could... I feel like we can make this work, right? Go to the left, away from the nose. First down, Cleveland. There we go. Pec strain. Okay, that's fine. Just stay out of the game. Don't risk any injury. First and goal from the 11 now. Can I get Rashee Rice on a whip route? Get it out to Rice quickly. He's going to make the catch. Rashee Rice, touchdown. There we go. There wasn't anything about touchdowns in the goal for him. But, I mean, still take a touchdown regardless. 3rd and 13 now from the 43 for the Browns. Going to be throwing. We are in man coverage. Going deep. Sydney Brown, just make a play. Okay, that works. Rashid Shaheed almost brought it in, but Denzel Ward was able to knock it out. And Jalen Watson picked off Shedeur Sanders immediately. Yeah, we definitely need a new QB. No matter who we throw out there, it's not working. It's 1st and 10 for the Saints at the 16 now. Run to Alvin Kamara. He's going to bounce it to the outside. Mike Hall will eventually bring him down. It will be no gain for the Saints. Second and 10. Over the middle. Going to get 6 yards in the play. Be 3rd and 4 now. From the 10. They are throwing again. Myles Garrett with the sack. There we go. He's trying to cover Kamara out the backfield, but didn't even matter. Myles Garrett got there. The Saints will attempt for a field goal. Kick is good. It'll be 10-7 with about 2.5 minutes left in the half. 30 seconds now in the half. 2nd and 8 from the 19. We have 1 timeout. Oh, nope. Okay, right. The clock just went down to 5 seconds. Well, we'll use our last timeout, and we'll just go for 3. I didn't realize that it was a running clock. Field goal is good. Tie ball game heading into half. We get the ball first as well. It's 3rd and 1 now. From the 37. This is definitely 4-down territory. If we can't get this. Oh, Rashee Rice is open. We can't even get it to him. Our O-line just can't hold up any blocks. Like, at all. Coach wants us to go for it. I don't hate the call, to be honest. Let's go for it. I mean, I said it earlier, it's 4-down territory, so. 4th one from the 37. Okay, Rashee Rice couldn't get open on a slant route. It's going to be a pick 6. Jalen Watson with the pick and the return for the touchdown. I would still go for it there again. It just obviously didn't work. 4th quarter now. Defense has been playing well. It's 3rd and 3 from the 35. 17-10. McMillan's open. Get it to him. He is going to hold on. Bit of an odd throw there from Sanders. McMillan had to slow down, it looked like, to even make the catch. 1st and 10 from the 16 now after a couple of plays. Ben Villa underneath. He'll make the catch, break a tackle. Get about 5 yards there on that play. We'll run the ball. We've really just been throwing so far. What is the stat line looking like for Rashee Rice? 4 for 41. Okay, right. So he needs what? 2 catches and like 80 odd yards. And Judkins is going to get nothing on that play because we can't run the ball, but still try and do it for some reason. 3rd and 5. Rashee Rice going to make the catch. Rashee Rice down to the 2. We kind of do just have to force it to him at this point if we want to get him that that X Factor dev trait, right? 1st and goal from the 2. McMillan can't make the catch. Good play there from the DB. Only have 150 yards of passing this game. I mean, hasn't been great. 2nd and goal from the 2. Can I, if I flip this? Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted Rashee Rice to be... Actually, I don't hate this. Yeah, we'll do that. Get it out to Rashee Rice. There we go. Another catch. Some more yards for him. Another touchdown as well. Game is tied at 17. 4th quarter drive to win the game from the 30. What is Rashee Rice looking at so far? Because as much as I might want to win this game, I want X Factor for him. So he's got 6 catches. That's good. We'll need 75 yards. We're on the 30. Okay, right. It's 3rd and 18. Right, okay, hold on. Let's just focus on getting this 1st down first. Just get it out to David Njoku. Okay, right, it didn't even get close. The smart thing here is to punt. It's a tied ball game. We don't have to risk anything, just punt the ball away. If it was like closer, then I might have considered going for it, but it's not in a spot where we need to. Plus, if we don't get it there, then the Saints are in really good field position, so the smart thing is to punt. We'll come in on defense here. I think realistically the best option for us is to go to overtime. That way we have a chance for Rice to get a bunch of yards, or the Kamara's... No, that's not even Kamara, that's Russell Wilson. That was read option, I didn't even realize. It's 1st down at midfield then, after that. 2.5 minutes. Now they only need a field goal to win, so... Kamara's going to get the give. Trip Burke with the tackle. 22 for 90 on the day for Alvin Kamara. I would imagine the Saints just going to try and run the ball. Oh no, they're throwing here. It's complete to Juwan Johnson. 1st down at the 36. So the Saints are in field goal range now. Right. Play action. Kamara gets it to the 35. That'll be the 2-minute warning, though. Second and 9 now. 2 minutes to go. We just have to hold them off. Well, I mean, honestly... I'm going to call a timeout. I think they're probably just going to run the ball. It's 3rd and 5. They're probably going to be able to get a field goal out of this. We just need to... Oh, no, they're throwing. Going deep for Rashid Shaheed. Denzel Ward got beat. That's not the worst thing in the world. Because we have 2 timeouts now. We have a chance. We have time as well to tie it. So it's 1st and 10 from the 30 now. We need a touchdown to tie. That's all we need at the moment. McMillan gets 7 yards. We do have 2 timeouts as well, so we don't need to, be too hasty. 2nd and 3. Get it to Rashee Rice. That's some more yards. We'll go into the hurry up. Rice got it to the 41. 1st and 10 from the 41. That is not where Rashee Rice is meant to be lined up, but oh well. Can we get that in front of the safety? He's going to drop it. 2nd and 10 from the 41. We're going to try and run a screen play here. Judkins going to get the ball. Spin back. Judkins does get a 1st down. Across midfield. 1st and 10 from the 49 now. A minute on the clock. We do still have those timeouts. Get it to Jerry Jeudy. He's going to get 8 yards. I'm going to call a timeout here. We're across midfield now. 2nd and 2. I'm going to run the ball. There's a safety playing on the line. If we can't take advantage of that, then, that's ridiculous. Sampson's going to get a 1st down. We'll go into the hurry up. Can I just send Rice deep on a clear out? And we'll just see what we can do. Just get it to Dylan Sampson underneath. He's going to make the catch. 30 seconds on the clock. We do, again, still have a timeout. 30 seconds. Can we get that to Rashee Rice? Nope, that's going to be picked off. Yep, yeah. Oh, that's the game. I just forced it. I knew Rashee Rice needed the yards, and he was open for a little bit, but I should have known Sanders doesn't have the arm for that. Even if Jordan Fuller didn't make a play on it, Quincy Riley probably would have. So that just wasn't the right read, and that's going to cost us the game. Saints will win at 24-17. We aren't going to get the breakout thing for Rashee Rice unless, I don't know, they say that he had 2 touchdowns, so it's good enough, but yeah, that's that. Mark Byrne and Sanders both have skill points after that game. I think for Mark Byrne, I just want his run blocking to go up, so I'll do, I might just do Agile, actually. It's the lowest rated one. He is an 82, but he's playing down to an 80. +3 to run block, +2 to pass block. The thing is, we just keep losing, so these players are going to feel less motivated to want to play good, Sanders, his short accuracy is really good, but other than that, he's not very good. I think I'll just do strong arm. I'd like to get that throw power up, but it's never going to go up. That's just the reality of it. Receiver breakout, we're not going to get it. I've kind of figured that already. But yeah, we got the catches with Rice, but different goal. Still a good game. He did have 2 touchdowns, 4,500 XP. Okay, I'll take that, yeah. But we'll advance against the Ravens. Oh, that's not going to be a fun game. Okay. Saints is definitely a winnable game. The Ravens, not so much. We do have a film room prep storyline thing here, so we'll have a look at that.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Critical game, anything you're seeing on film. Very balanced, nothing jumping out. I believe, they are the Ravens, right? We're talking about the same team, aren't we? Focus on one aspect of the game, we're going to have to create our own advantages. I think if we can force Lamar to make mistakes, then we probably have a good chance to win. Maybe? I feel like that's like the only thing we can do though, because I mean the thing is though, if we stop Lamar throwing, then he can just run. And I think they still have Derrick Henry at this point in this franchise save. So I don't know. This is probably going to be a loss. Ty Pace wants to get a pick. Okay. But yeah, this is going to be a tough game. I can already tell. Give up less than 200 passing yards. That is going to be... I mean, it could be doable. We haven't been playing horribly as of late in terms of our defense. Okay, let's just see what we can do in this game at least. The Ravens, I mean, I said it earlier, they're going to be very hard to stop. Sunny day here at Huntington Bank Field. It is a home game, so maybe that gives us a little bit of an advantage. Although I doubt it gives us much of an advantage. But the crowd seems amped up. I do think Sanders is probably going to stick as a starter for the rest of the season. The Ravens are only 6-6. They haven't had a good year. I mean, we can't really talk. We're 3-9, but still. Ravens normally are like, I don't know, 10-win team by this point. We are going to get our first moment on offense, though. We're at the 7. So, that's not ideal, but we'll just run the ball here. Judkins is going to dance around in the backfield. He's going to get 2 yards. 2nd and 8 from the 9 now after that play. Can we get this to McMillan? Get in front of Marlon Humphrey. Max McMillan made a beautiful catch there. Marlon Humphrey tried to make a play on the ball, just couldn't. First attempt from the 30 now. Do I want to run the ball here? We technically have numbers on this right side. Let's just do it. Judkins will get 1 yard. Yep. I think I need to just stop trying to run the ball. We obviously can't. I just keep trying to force it, essentially. 2nd and 9. Jerry Jeudy's wide open. But Jair Alexander played it perfectly, I guess. I don't know what to say to that. 2nd and 8 from the 20. That's the thing as well. I feel like Sanders throws a lot of picks, like in sim. Over the middle. First down at the 7 for LeJohntay Wester. That cannot be a real player. I've never heard of a LeJohntay Wester. Oh, it is a real player. I have never heard of a LeJohntay Wester in my life. 5'10", 163. I guess he was a rookie last year, right? Or in this, like, in real life, in this current year's class. Graham Morrison. Right, okay. I saw the name and I was like, that can't be a real person, but I guess it is. 1st and goal from the 7. Tight end in motion. Derrick Henry is still here and he is going to get the give. He won't go down, he'll be down at the 2. Kind of expected out of a player like Derrick Henry. 2nd goal from the 2. It's going to be QB power with Lamar Jackson. Won't get anything though. Stuffed at the 2. 3rd and goal. We've got to watch out for read option here. Or nothing. That is the end of the first quarter. 3rd and goal. Still. It is scoreless through 1, so... Derrick Henry motioning out. Touchdown. Touchdown Ravens, okay. Yeah, just spread us out. We sent a blitz. Not much we could do. 3rd and 8 from midfield. This definitely could be 4-down territory. It'll depend how close we get. Just get it to McMillan. It won't even matter. That's a first down for Max McMillan. Duking back inside. Down to the 23 for Max McMillan. I said it a couple of episodes ago, but I think Max McMillan could end up being a very good player for us. First and goal from... Not first and goal. First and 10 from the 12, and we're going to get sacked. I tried to step up, but Jordan Phillips just got off the block, got the sack. Second and 13 now. Just go underneath, but we couldn't even get it. We have no time to throw. I don't know. The thing is, our line isn't bad, right? We got Trey Smith, one of the best guards in the league. Abraham Lucas is a serviceable right tackle. Get this to Rashee Rice. I mean, I threw it way too late, but didn't really have any other options. Yeah, Abraham Lucas, serviceable right tackle. We've got the two rookies. I understand that it's probably a bit of a learning curve for them, right? Byrne and Marshall Irons. Evan Brown has played horribly. I should probably bench him, but I don't. Oh, the Ravens are up 14-3. Well, actually, do I have anyone better to start over him? I mean, we got Zach Zinter, who's kind of the same, but just...
Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way in the field.
56 seconds on the clock, just get it out to Jerry Jeudy. Kyle Hamilton makes the tackle there. Second and 3. We do have 2 timeouts. I would like to score points before the end of the half. We'll get it to Jeudy again. To the 41, we're going to call a timeout. Yeah, I think I'd like at least some type of points. We're just going to step up with Sanders, just slide. 30 seconds on the clock. Everyone get set. Can we get this across the field to Jerry Jeudy? He's outrunning Roquan Smith. Jerry Jeudy is able to make the catch. We're going to call timeout. I would have liked if he could have kept going in stride with that, but we'll take the reception nonetheless. 21 seconds. Now, if we get sacked, that kind of screws us. David Njoku's wide open. Can we get it to him in the corner? David, you've got to catch that. Oh, okay. If you're that open and you can't reel the ball in, I mean, you've got to catch that in that situation. Second and 10. Can we get this to McMillan? Max McMillan. Oh, that was a beautiful catch. See, David Njoku couldn't catch one where he was wide open, but then Max McMillan is just able to catch it with Nate Wiggins draped all over him. I said it earlier. He's going to be very good for us, McMillan is. So it'll be 14-10 now after that. If we ever get out of this replay screen. Yeah, 14-10. 3rd and 11 now for the Ravens from the 44. Clock is winding down. They are going to get the snap off. Going to go over the middle. Martin Emerson got lost in coverage. Touchdown. Touchdown Ravens. 21-10 now. 3rd and 9. Let's see what we can do here. Game's definitely not over, right? There's still 4 minutes left in the 3rd, and then we've got a whole other quarter to play of football. Devin Njoku can't even hold on to that. It's making me very annoyed. We got the ball back somehow. We're down at the 9 now. We do have Ben Villa behind David Njoku, so There's always that option. He is getting older, Njoku is. We're going to give Ben Villa the catch here, and he will get a touchdown. The rookie tight end, rookie second round pick, I believe. That might be his... Oh, we went for 2 and got it in sim. And then I think we got safety. Because they had 21 points, now they have 23. So, yeah, that would have been a safety. There's 2 minutes left in this game. It's 3rd and 8. Ravens are throwing. Get the sack. JOK on the blitz. With the sack. There we go. 4th and 16. Defense held up well. We have a chance to beat the Ravens here. Ravens, they're going to be forced to punt. That's the 2-minute warning. We have a chance to go down the field, score a go-ahead touchdown, and win the game. Out of bounds goes the punt. Out of the 27. Ugh. Not a great punt. No, you're not taking me out of the game. We'll start with a screen. I don't hate that. Got to the wide side of the field, so hopefully we get some room to work with here. Judkins makes the catch. He is going to get 7 yards. We have all 3 timeouts, so do the Ravens. Minute 44 on the clock. Just get it out before we get sacked. Jerry Jeudy will get the first down. Break a tackle as well. 1st and 10 from midfield. Minute and a half. I'm going to let this run. Or not, maybe. Okay, we are going in hurry up, right? 1st and 10 now. Oh, no, wait, yeah. Nowhere to go with the ball. Just call a timeout. 2nd and 17. That's also something that annoys me about Sanders, the lack of mobility. Right, it's just... It is just annoying. Is really the only way I can put it. Ben Villa is open on the inside. Can we get that in front of the safety? Almost. Malachi Starks just able to make a good play on it. He was drifting to the left. I thought we could get it on the inside, but couldn't. 3rd and 17. This is obviously 4-down territory. Just get it out before we get sacked. Dylan Sampson. 4th and 7. I'm not going to go into the hurry up. I don't care about the stats. Just let me pick a play. It's 4th and 7. From midfield. I mean, if we don't get this, the game's not over. But it's not looking great. McMillan, he's not going to get there. 4th down stop for the Ravens. We have 2 timeouts. It's going to be tight if we can even stop them. And it's going to be a throw. 1st down, Baltimore. That's going to be the game. Yeah, I mean, we have 1 timeout. They got a 1st down. The game's over. Ravens will be able to knee it and get out of here with a win. Almost got there, but got stopped on 4th down. We are now 3 and 10 on the year. We're really just playing for the number 1 pick again, aren't we? Because, I mean, I don't think the defense played horribly. It really is just QB play. Honestly, Sanders is letting us down. I haven't really looked at the stats, right? So he could be playing like amazingly well, and we don't know. But I think we need to make a change. And it actually wasn't a horrible game for him. 3 of 5, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. Like it's not a bad day, but it's not a good day either. And I mean, Cordova is still a rookie. So, I mean, he had that horrible game against the Jets. So, I mean, maybe it was a one-off, but anyway, tie pace with an upgrade point. I think I just honestly want to try and develop him as just someone who can play over the top, read the defense, make plays that way. So, just go zone coverage on that one. Film room prep. Let's see what the DC has to say about that game. Ty looked pretty broken on the sideline. How do you Thing is, a lot of these reporters' questions are all like, they're all the same. It's going to be this. It's going to be, do you want to, like, say something? Like, anyway. Yeah, here we go. Praise Ty, take no responsibility, or just don't comment. Ty Pace, he's still a rookie. He's going to be good. +3 zone for the next 2 games. That's pretty good. I'll take that. There is an injury here. Arnold Ebiketie, dislocated ankle. He's done for the season then. 6 to 10. Yeah, he's done. Well, I might as well put him on IR then. And then, I mean, is there anyone in free agency that we could bring in, like another edge? I mean, Jadibin Clan is here. Bring him back to Cleveland. Nick Herbig. Nick Herbig is interesting. He's only 24. Who else do we have on roster? We have Aiden Huntington. I don't remember the other player. We'll bring in Nick Herbig. Why not? Have an extra spot open, so might as well fill it with a young player. So is he listed at right or left edge? So yeah, we have Huntington, Garrett, Isaiah McGuire is the other one. Okay. But yeah, Nick Herbig. I guess he'll step in for Arnold Ebiketie for the rest of the season. We have a D-line breakout as well. Who would that be? I don't know.
Beyond the realm of superstardom, there is a hidden tier for only the elite defensive lineman. Game Wrecker. A player so talented, they alone can disrupt an offense every down.
Mason Graham. Oh. He's developed quite nicely. How would you describe him? Oh. So we go Game Wrecker, which is an easy goal. Superstar, which is a medium goal. Best player in the NFL, which is hard goal. Future Hall of Famer, very hard goal. The thing is, right, do the goals impact, like, the rewards he would get? Because if, say, like, I don't know, if I go very hard goal, does that mean that if he completes it, he gets X Factor? But if I only go easy goal, then he gets, like, XP or something? I think I might go medium goal. Purely for that. I mean, he is technically a superstar, right? He's got superstar dev. 2 sacks for a dev upgrade, okay. Okay, well, I mean, a lot of the defense stuff is done in Sim, so... I mean, he's been playing well in Sim, though. He had, what, like, 16 sacks as a rookie last year? So, I mean, I guess it bodes well. Arnold Ebiketie, of course, he is injured. But let's get into this game against the Jags, then. We've lost 2 straight. Hopefully not... Well, actually, no, we've lost 3 straight. Because we lost the Jets game as well. This is... I think this is actually our 3rd home game in a row as well. Haven't had a road game, I think, since the Jets game as well, actually. Now, I think at the moment, the Jets currently have the worst record in the league. I think we're the 2nd worst, though. And, like, all the mocks so far have predicted the Jets to take Julius Carr, right? So, maybe we want to tank and get that first, or the pick above the Jets at least. It's 1st and 10 from the 17. Less than 30 seconds left in the first half. Not first half, first quarter. Still a 0-0 ball game. It's going to go out to Tank Bigsby, and he will get 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7 from the 14 now. It's going to be a run to ETN. Sydney Brown, just bring him down. Good enough. ETN will get the first down, but that'll be the end of the first quarter. See what we can do. I mean, obviously you'd like to keep the opposing team out of the end zone. It's going to be a screen play. Martin Emerson, good tackle there. TFL. Loss of 2, I believe it was. 2nd and goal. Over the middle. About, what is that, 6-7 yards. Oh, Christ. 3rd and goal from the 2. Got to get out there to cover ETN, but Lawrence is going to get sacked. Myles Garrett, there we go. I mean, Myles Garrett is... Or would... No, he probably is the best defensive player in the league. Probably him then... I mean, TJ Watt's right there, but... I mean, I can't say I've watched much Steelers football recently, but... I haven't heard many things from TJ Watt recently. And then probably like Micah Parsons. They're definitely the 3 best, I would say, in the league in terms of defensively. I would say the best player in the league is Lamar Jackson. As a Chiefs fan, I want to say Patrick Mahomes, but he hasn't looked great so far. And I mean, Lamar is at this point in time on track for another MVP, so it kind of just, and he is really just insane. As Max McMillan breaks a tackle, and he's insane as well. Even though he's a fake player in our made-up Dynasty League here. League? No, what? Anyway, it doesn't really matter. 1st and 10 from the 16. Yeah, this is Jerry Jeudy before he gets sacked. He is going to make the catch in front of... that's Tyson Campbell. I was wondering who the superstar safety is back there. Who's 23 on the Jags? I don't know. Judkin's going to lose yards there. That's normally how it goes, yep. See what we can do. Just honestly get it out. Sampson can't hold on. Third and goal. Rashee Rice get positioning. It wasn't even close. I don't know where that throw's going. Just going to have to take the 3. Line it up with Barrett. Field goal is good. Tied at 3 now. This is definitely a winnable game. All 3 of them, the ones that we played today, really have been, right? 3rd and 5 from the 31. We'll send a blitz at Lawrence. He's going out to the flat. Sweshinger. Okay, right. I don't think that was a first down, but 3rd and 9 now from the 24. Oh, okay. Well, so Myles Garrett got a sack, but yeah, illegal contact. I was just dropping back in coverage with JOK, and the receiver ran. Over. I saw him start to throw over the middle. My immediate thought was he's going down to ETN, who was underneath, and I crashed down with JOK. Travis Hunter was wide open for a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 30. We have a chance to go down and score some points before the end of the half. That might be Judkin's best run of the game. 3 yards. The bar's not very high, but 2nd and 7. Can we fit that into Rashee Rice? Okay, that wasn't even Rashee Rice, that was Jerry Jeudy, but no was the answer regardless. 3rd and 7. Just, we can't even get it out. Devin Lloyd on the pressure. I tried to get to McMillan, but we couldn't even get the throw off. Matt Ariza will punt it away. Get there. Oh, come on. There we go, thank you. Spatial Tootin on the return. 15 seconds. 2nd and 4 from the 18-yard line. The Jags have one more timeout. So they're probably at least going to be able to get 3 here. Over the middle, Ty Pace got beat on the route. 1st and goal from the 4. Clock is still running. I would imagine they're going to wind this down, call a timeout, take the 3. Yeah. Timeout Jacksonville. They're going to come out in field goal. Sure, we'll call timeout. Can't take them into the next half, so we'll try and ice them. See if we can get a block. I don't think I've ever gotten a block field goal in Madden, honestly. Nope. 13-3. Big 3rd down, 3rd and 11. From the 34. Oh, it's a screenplay. Get out there. ETN is going to be... Okay. 4th, he stepped out. Are they going for it? It said they were going for it. I'm going to come out in safe man block. We'll see. Nope, they're going for the 3. Okay. It is a 13-point game now. Still 2-score game. 3rd and 10 from the 34. We are in field goal range, right? So just don't turn over the ball. We're going to get sacked. It wasn't a turnover. Trayvon Walker with the sack. We didn't even get the field. We punted? Oh, that's a ridiculous call. I thought he missed the field goal. But we punted. We didn't even give Barrett a chance. 3rd and 5. It's ridiculous. Lawrence going deep. Denzel Ward, just get a hand on it. That works. There we go. Incomplete. 4th and 5. Jags will punt. 5 minutes left in the game. It's 3rd and 3. The game's not over. Only down by 13. Get it to Jerry Jeudy. Or Rashee Rice, rather. He's going to break a tackle. Get us to 27. Can we go... Never mind. 3rd and 5. I wanted to go into the hurry up, but it took me out of the game. Ben Villa is in at tight end, so that makes me wonder what happened to David Njoku. Although Ben Villa's open. Can we get it to him? Brought in. Ben Villa, the rookie, with another touchdown. He's someone I am considering starting next year and trading Njoku in the offseason, but that is, for a different episode. 4th and 6. Jags will punt. Rashad Smith back to return. And he can't outrun the defender. Okay. We have a chance to score a go-ahead touchdown. 3 minutes in the game. Just go down, score a touchdown, win the game. That's all we got to do. Ben Villa's open. We'll give him the ball. He's going to break a tackle. Whenever he comes in, he seems to play amazingly. 2nd and 3. Get it out to Rashee Rice. He will get a 1st down. Got out of bounds. 1st down, 31-yard line. Run another RPO here. Get it out to McMillan on the screenplay. Rasheed Rice with a good block. McMillan tried to make a man miss there, but couldn't. Abraham Lucas is injured for us. That's not great. The Jags... Oh, no, it said that... Anyway, it said they called a timeout, but I guess they didn't. DeJuan Jones going to come in at right tackle now. There are worse options. Jerry Jeudy is going to make that catch. Sanders actually has had a pretty good game. 200 yards, a touchdown, no picks. We are getting pressured instantly, but it's kind of just something I've come to expect at this point. 2 minutes 40 on the clock. Dylan Sampson will get 6 yards. Bruce Sternum. So Lucas is done for the game. The thing is, whenever Dylan Sampson comes in, he's good. But if he's like the full-time RB1, he's not great. Rasheed Rice with the catch and a first down. Rasheed Rice down to the 17. My only worry is we might be moving too fast. I'm going to let this go to the 2-minute warning. But, like, if we score now, essentially, Jacksonville's going to have time and 3 timeouts as well. Now, we obviously need to score a touchdown, but I also don't want to give the ball back with a bunch of time. Get it out to Ben Villa. He is not going to be able to make the catch. Just a good play there from Darnell Savage. 2nd and 10 from the 17 now. Can we just get this to Ben Villa? He'll make the catch. 3rd and 4. Obviously, that's not a throw that you're really supposed to make, right? Running across the field, throwing back across. But anyway, 3rd and 4. Get it out to Rasheed Rice. He will score a touchdown. So, it'll be 17-16, provided we make this extra point, which we do. Now, this is what I was worried about, right? It's 1st and 10. The Jags only need 3. They have 3 timeouts. Underneath to Travis Hunter. Big hit from Schwessinger, but the catch is still made. Yeah, the Jags have 3 timeouts. They just need to get into field goal range. The game is definitely not over. Schwessinger, oh, I thought we could have had a pick there. Travis Etienne is injured, though. The receiver just couldn't bring the ball in, I guess. Going to be throwing. Coverly underneath with Hunter, but going to go over the middle of the tight end. 1st and 10 from the 45. Jacksonville calls their first timeout. I'm fine allowing 3 as long as we have time remaining. Over the middle, it's going to be caught. 8 yards on the play. That's the thing. If the Jags keep going hurry up, not much time's going to go off the board. Get there. There we go. That's the new Brown. What's his name? Nick Herbig. There we go. 3rd and 10 from the 45. They are throwing. It's going to be a catch, but it is going to be 4th down. I'm going to call a timeout. Simply because it looks... I mean, if let's say the Jags go for 3 here, which they probably would, right? Because you wouldn't want to risk going for it on 4th down and not getting it. So, yeah, call a timeout. We'll save time on the clock. Cam Little's probably going to be able to hit this, right? I'd be surprised if he didn't. And, yeah, he drills it. It is 19-17. You are not taking me out the game. We have 2 timeouts. Just need to go down the field and get a field goal, right? It's... I mean, I don't know what Barrett's range would be. Probably, like... 55, maybe, at the most. I don't know. We'll see. Jerry Jeudy make the catch. 2nd and inches. We do have 2 timeouts. The 41-yard line is what we have to get. Get set. Get it out to McMillan. We overthrew him. Okay. Right, okay. We do have 2 timeouts, right? So time isn't necessarily a factor. Although we do have to keep it in mind. Howard Fannin Jr. is wide open. Just, okay. I want to see if we get some more yards, but he just steps out of bounds. Now the thing is, 3 down linemen. We have 2 timeouts. I'm gonna run the ball. Judkins got a 1st down and more. Judkins to the 44 timeout. I think we're close to field goal range at this point. We're maybe 5 yards off it, right? It said that it was the 41. Let's get it underneath. Rashee Rice, 1st down. Try and line it up. I'm going to let this clock wind down. Going to call a timeout. Kick the game-winning field goal. Probably at around like 3 or 4 seconds. There we go. 3 seconds. That's our final timeout. The Jags have another one. They're probably going to try and ice us. It's a 49-yard field goal. Just straight down the middle. Okay. So yeah, Jags going to try and ice us. We kick this. We get it. We win the game. Just straight down the middle. That's all we need. Kick is up. Tell me it has the distance. It has the accuracy. There we go. We're going to win 20 to 19. For our 4th win of the year, the rookie buries it from 49. Got tight at the end there, but able to make the kick, win us the game. Rashee Rice has an upgrade point here as well. I think my plan for him is to have him as like an X/slot receiver. I think I'm just going to go deep threat though, because if we can get his deep route running up, +2 for it. Because like the other route runnings, right? Short is 92, medium's a 93 now, deep is now an 86. But upgrading that's always good. Nick Herbig also has an upgrade point. I'd like to get him more well-rounded, so I'm going to do speed rusher. He was only here on obviously a 1-year deal, right? Signing out of free agency, +3 to finesse moves. He's someone we could re-sign as depth, right? Oh, yeah, that's right. D-line breakout. Did Mason Graham get 2 sacks? I didn't check. No. Okay. I'll take the blame. Put him in better position moving forward. So no dev upgrade. I mean, he still has superstar, right? It's still good. But unfortunate. There is an injury. Devin Njoku, broken thumb. Oof. 3 to 7. I'm just going to put him on IR as well. Right, the season's essentially over at this point. We have 3 more games. We're not making the playoffs. Right, we're 4-10. Is there anyone, maybe anyone young here that I would want to bring in and maybe re-sign and develop, maybe? I'm going to bring CJ West in. More depth at defensive tackle, so yeah, we'll do that. But we'll advance to the next week. I guess Ben Villa is going to be the starter now for the rest of the season at tight end. We do have upgrade players. I mean, I guess we'll have to take a look at that before getting out of here. Oh, CJ West. Okay, right. He's really just a nose tackle, right? So that's that. Now, we should know, as Jeremiah Shaw was named the best center in the country. Andy Brown had 5 touchdowns for the Cardinals. I guess they're liking their decision to go with him then. J.C. McKenzie played lights out in his bowl game. Lionel Bowe really struggled in his bowl game though. Okay, that's the thing as well, right? Usually you see like draft stories for players if they like shoot up draft boards or like, you know, go down. I don't remember seeing anything for Lionel Bow, which is kind of what makes him very interesting for me. But we'll have a look at the prospects. So, oh, top 5 talent, Julius Carr. So we know we've got 100% scout on him. He's got A's everywhere. He's a decently good athlete. I mean, in terms of like everything that matters for a QB, right? In terms of throwing, he's amazing. Plus, he's got great to elite throw power. Fiore is around 1 talent, which is still very good. Most QBs you don't see rated this highly. We know he's an insane athlete. He looks very good as well. He is, very good at throwing the ball. He's a lot more elusive than Carr is. And then, oh no, that's Jason McKenzie. Lionel Bow. He's now projected round 2 to 3 after his bowl game thing. He still looks very good though. B trucking, C stiff arm, A break tackle as well. Lionel Bow looks very good. I don't know. Well, that is going to do it for this this episode of Browns franchise. The next one will be the final one of the season, and then it'll be the off-season one after that, because again, we're not making the playoffs. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.